The ins and outs of bad boy moves that drive girls crazy. Bad boy moves that drive girls crazy. The article will be about how bad boys tend to make girls go crazy. The main idea for this article is that bad boys are often the most attractive type of man for women. They can come in many shapes and sizes, but they all share one common trait: they know how to push a woman's buttons, and they know how to do it well. Bad boys are not always the best choice for a relationship, but when it comes to attracting girls, they have a way of making them go crazy. The ultimate guide to how to get girls crazy and fall in love with you. What are bad boy moves? Bad Boy Moves is a dating and relationship advice blog, which covers topics like how to get out of the friend zone, how to text girls, what are the best first date ideas, and more. Bad Boy Moves is a blog that provides dating and relationship advice for men. The blog covers topics like getting out of the friend zone, texting girls, first date ideas, etc. How to move fast to seduce a woman and make them feel crazy about you. This section will be about the ways to seduce a woman and make them feel crazy about you. The first step is to have a good understanding of the woman you are trying to seduce. You need to know what she likes and dislikes, her favorite food, her favorite color, her favorite song, etc. This will make it easier for you to find out what kind of things she would like or dislike in order for you to get her attention. The second step is to be confident in yourself and your actions. Don't be afraid or embarrassed if the woman doesn't seem interested in talking with you at first, because that's just how women are sometimes. In order for them to get more interested in talking with you, they need someone who is confident enough that they can take control of the situation and not let anything bother them too much. If they see that this person knows what he wants, then they will want him even more because it makes him more attractive than other. The dirty tricks every player knows that drive girls crazy. Trick 1: Eye contact. The first trick is to make eye contact. This is a crucial part of the game because it signals that you are interested in her. It also helps you maintain your confidence and keep your cool. Trick 2: Touching. The second trick is touching. Girls like being touched, but be careful not to touch her too much or too inappropriately, or she will get turned off and think you don't respect her boundaries. Trick 3: Flirting. The third trick is flirting with the girl. You can flatter her by telling her how beautiful she looks or that she has an amazing sense of humor, for example. You can also tease her about something that happened earlier in the night to show that you were paying attention to what was going on around you and not just focused on getting laid as soon as possible. Trick 4: Kissing. The fourth trick is kissing the girl at the end of the night to say goodbye and put a smooth, romantic cap on the evening. Kiss her the way you would want a kiss from her, with passion and feeling. How to use bad boy moves on girls in the club this weekend without getting slapped or stabbed for your efforts. This article is about how to use bad boy moves on girls in the club this weekend without getting slapped or stabbed for your efforts. We are going to explore some of the best bad boy moves that you can use on girls in the club this weekend. These are moves that will make her feel secure and safe with you so that she will want to spend more time with you. You will also find out how to use these bad boy moves on girls in the club this weekend without getting slapped or stabbed for your efforts. 4 easy steps on how to become a bad boy that can't be turned off. Step 1. The first step to becoming a bad boy is to make sure you have a good physique. This means that you should be in shape and have a strong body. You want people to think of you as someone who can take care of themselves and protect them. Step 2. The second step is to make sure that your clothes are fitting well. You don't want your clothes to be too loose or too tight, but just right. You also want them to be clean and smell nice so that it will attract the ladies. Step 3. The third step is about how you talk with people, specifically women. When you talk with women, make sure that you are confident and assertive in what you say and do not show any signs of weakness or insecurity, because this will turn her off instantly. Make sure that when she talks back at you, it's not all one-sided conversation. You need to give her your attention as well. How to be a bad boy and attract girls in 2018. The shoulder push reading. 3 texting moves for the bad boy who wants to prove he's still game. Texting is a great way to get the attention of someone who's busy, but it can also be a quick way to make them feel like you're not interested. Here are 4 moves that will show him that you're still game. 1. Reply with an emoji. This is a great way to show your personality and let him know you're thinking about him. Emojis can be used as a replacement for words because they are so expressive and they take up less space in the text. 2. Ask questions. This is another great way to show your personality without having to use words. Questions are always interesting, and this will give him the opportunity to talk about himself, which he loves. 3. Send photos. Sending pictures is a really fun way of communicating with someone who might not be available for long periods of time or has limited access to their phone or computer for some reason. It also allows you to communicate without using. 3 ways to ask out a girl and make her feel sexy. There are many ways to ask out a girl, but not all of them make her feel sexy. So, here is a guide on 3 ways to ask out a girl and make her feel sexy. 1. Make it seem like you're asking her to be your girlfriend. 2. Compliment her on something she has done or said recently. 3. Tell her that you have been thinking about her and would like to see what she's up to. The Art of Being the Bad Boy She Can't Resist. The Art of Being the Bad Boy She Can't Resist is a book that teaches men how to be the bad boy women are attracted to. This book teaches readers how to be confident in themselves and not worry about what other people think of them. The author gives great examples of what it means to be a bad boy and how it can work for them. It also provides some tips on getting out of a relationship when they are no longer happy with it, which is something that many people struggle with. The dangerous allure of bad boys. It is not a secret that a lot of women find bad boys attractive. But what sets them apart from other guys? What is the allure of bad boys? There are many reasons why bad boys are so attractive to many women. The most common reason that they are so popular is because they are mysterious, and often have an air of danger about them. Women want to be able to tame the wild beast inside of them and show that they can take care of themselves as well as him. Another reason for their popularity with women is because they can be very romantic, and oftentimes these men will do anything for the woman in their life. They will show up at her house unannounced with flowers, or he might plan a surprise date night for her. Tips for pulling off bad boy moves and capturing the attention of girls in your area. What makes bad boys so attractive? What makes bad boys so attractive? This is a question that has been asked by people for ages. What makes them so attractive and why are they so hard to resist? Bad boys have always been popular with girls, but what is it about them that is so appealing? The bad boy image is a very common one in pop culture. It can be found in many movies, TV shows, books and songs. They have been portrayed as the guy who you can't help but love because he's just so irresistible. The bad boy image has become mainstream and it's not uncommon to find young girls who want to date the bad boy type of guy. But what exactly does this mean? What qualities do these men possess that make them such an alluring prospect for women looking for love or lust? It's often said that there are 2 types of people, those who are drawn to the dark side and those who. The complete guide to pulling off sensual moves and capturing the attention of girls in your area. This guide is for all the guys who are looking for tips on how to attract women. You will learn how to use sensual moves and capture the attention of girls in your area. Easy ways to turn heads and get noticed by women around you. This article will help you understand how to turn heads and get noticed by women around you. It is full of practical tips that will show you how to make a woman's day just by being yourself. 1. Be confident. Women are drawn to confident men, so be sure to exude confidence. Stand up straight and walk with purpose. Smile when you greet her and make eye contact. If she's wearing a skirt or dress, look at her legs as you shake hands with her. This is a sign of respect in some cultures and will turn heads for the right reasons. 2. Compliment her. If she has an interesting accessory or piece of clothing, compliment it. Compliments are the best way to turn heads because they're unexpected but appreciated. You can also compliment her on her shoes or hair. It's always nice when someone notices these things about us.